Hi, I'm Dale Freeman from Apmasphere TV. We're on site today to complete the cycle of ingoing and outgoing inspection using Apmasphere's latest app, Field Agent 2.0 or more recent. To get started, make sure you've updated the app or downloaded it from the App Store. And here we are in the property, ready to start the inspection. When first opening the app, it's best to set up the user settings and inspection credits. This is done by navigating to the Settings tab. You can then log in to your Apmasphere community profile, which will help with Field Agent support and allow you to redeem credit codes. If you don't already have a profile set up, the app can navigate to the Apmasphere account screen by selecting the Need a Login option. Field Agent requires credits in order to complete an ingoing and outgoing inspection. The app comes loaded with 10 free credits. When more credits are required, they can easily be topped up by navigating to the Manage Credits section within the Settings tab. Also within the user settings, you can log into your Dropbox account so you can export your reports. If you don't have a Dropbox account, it can also be set up from the device by selecting the Need a Dropbox account option. If you choose not to set up a Dropbox account, the reports can be emailed from the device. Now to start using the app for your inspections, the properties will be required to be set up. This is done by navigating to the Property tab and selecting the plus option at the top of the screen. This will allow for a new property address and details to be added within the application. The application will automatically populate the suburb, state and postcode to match your property address that was previously added within the app. Key and access details can also be added within the Key section if required. The property will populate the default areas of your state, however they can be edited to reflect the actual property. Extra areas can be edited by selecting the plus Add Area icon and selecting the area within the menu to add. An area can also be deleted by selecting the red icon. After the initial Add Property screen is saved, the area title can also be edited by selecting the left-hand side arrow and altering the title. To edit the property features within each area, tap the title and the list will expand out. Tap each feature to rename or delete it. Now the properties and app settings are set up, we're ready to start inspecting. To start an inspection, navigate to the Inspections tab. Select the plus icon at the top corner of the page. This list can be filtered by suburb, street and postcode. Choose the property address that will be inspected and then the inspection type, in this case an ingoing inspection. Now the property is ready to be inspected. The access details can be viewed by sliding the key icon to the left. The map and directions can also be viewed by selecting the map feature and expanding it out. To commence the inspection, select the room, then the feature and enter the classification. Comments can then be added by entering the text or by using the predefined text options, then selecting Save. Multiple portrait or landscape photos can be added by selecting the Add Photo option. The photos can then be annotated with typing a comment or selecting the predefined text. Each feature within the room can be completed individually, or for a property in good condition, the remaining can be marked as perfect, which will populate the remaining features as clean, undamaged, working. These can then be edited with extra photos, comments and a change of condition classification if needed. Once all the rooms are completed, the app will display your state-specific questions that will populate the report. If Yes isn't selected, No will automatically populate within the report. If applicable, the water meter reading and other records can also be entered. Once the inspection is complete, it can be rescheduled to the next known date if applicable, and then wrapped up by saving to Dropbox or emailing as an RTF attachment. Now the ingoing inspection is complete, the app will behave in a similar way with the outgoing inspection. Navigate to the Inspection tab and select the property due for inspection and select the outgoing inspection type. The rooms and features can then be worked through the list. If photos were taken at the previous ingoing inspection, they can be referred to and used as a reference overlay for the new outgoing photos. Once all the rooms and report questions are finished, then the report can also be rescheduled to the next known date if applicable, and then wrapped up by saving to Dropbox or emailing as an RTF attachment. After each inspection report is wrapped up, it will arrive as an RTF file. It can then be downloaded and opened as a Microsoft Word document. The tenancy details can then be entered, the report printed, signed and ready for the new ingoing or outgoing tenancy. One more feature within Field Agent would like to show you is the ability to track the inspection history of a property and reference and reproduce a report at a later date. By navigating to the Property tab, select the property you would like to view and then scroll down to the bottom of the screen and select Show History. It will then filter the inspections by tenancies. The inspection can then be selected, referred to, and you have the option to resend the report. Within the user settings, there is an option to change the filter of the inspection history view. Thank you for joining me today to explore the new version of Field Agent. For further ideas about completing ingoing and outgoing inspection, please refer to episodes 1 and 2 from Apmasphere TV. See you in the next episode.